This is what a digital teammate looks like for network operations. We're going to have the AI agent perform 2 network audits, one for device inventory and the other for NTP peers configured on the switches. The user prompt I pasted in is very detailed, and this is intentional. With AI agents, you need to steer and constrain them. The user prompt steers the agent, which devices to check, which commands to run, and how each CSV should look. The platform constrains the agent through the system prompt, guardrails, and a safety policy that every command flows through before it reaches on-prem network devices. Anything that is not allowed is stopped before it ever touches a device. Here are the results. Okay, here's the device inventory audit details and the NTP peer audit details, and some key observations the agent made while performing this audit. We're going to open each CSV to confirm it's formatted correctly as we specified in the prompt. The device inventory, this checks out. It matches what I have deployed in my lab. Now we're going to look at the NTP CSV to validate it and confirm the agent formatted it correctly. And this also checks out. And we told the agent specifically, if there's no VRF configured under the NTP peer, list none. And it followed the instructions correctly. These are the commands that the platform ran. The platform is built with end-to-end traceability. Every command is logged. Same as before, I'm going to paste in a very detailed user prompt. Now I'm going to ask the agent to prepare for adding a new NTP server to each of these devices. I wanted to check whether a route exists, a specific static route, or a default route, and to account for whether routing is in a default table or a specific VRF. I also asked it to provide the configuration commands needed for adding this new NTP server so we know what to apply. I could have this agent deploy these commands, but I'm building a dedicated configuration agent that will have a different level of rigor required for when making configuration changes. Okay, here are the results. The agent correctly identified that a default route existed on all 3 switches. So routing to the new NTP server is technically in place. It also identified which switches were using the default VRF and which were using the management VRF, and generated the appropriate configuration for each. So you can see it all checks out. And these are the commands that it ran as part of this check. Okay, so now we're going to jump over to the actual devices and we're going to check how everything is configured. To me, the devices are the source of truth. So this is why we're looking at the show IP route on each device. So you can see how the agent compares to the actual device itself. Show IP route. Now we're going to look at the NTP configuration on each device as well. From what I see here, everything the agent reported matches with what's configured on the devices. Something else that I want to highlight is the same way it generated a CSV file, the agent can create a Confluence page, update Confluence documentation, update IPAM, open a ticket. The output can be whatever you need it to be. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what a digital teammate can look like, one that understands the environment it's operating in. You can delegate routine tasks to it. It gives you more time to focus on meaningful work.